Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages. Here I am in the creation room, and I'm trying to create. I have shown you previously some of these fireboxes that I'm trying to make for Dr. Frankenstein Murphy on the YouTube channel. He does a lot of this stuff. And I first printed these, and they were flat on my build plate, just like this. Of course, they were upside down. And I've had to sand off the bottom from where all this stuff is here. So what I've done is I've taken my lychee slicer. Not sure how the hell you pronounce it, because nobody pronounces it the same. So I'm going to call it lychee, okay? Anyway, I've reoriented the pieces, and you can see here it has what's called supports, okay, so that things don't droop down. Before, on this, they were all printed in the back, and this, of course, was on my build plate. Well, this little piece that you see here, there we go, it is really thick, a couple millimeters actually, and it was on the bottom of my firebox. So what I'm trying to do is fix it so that after this prints, I get it off the build plate, which will come off of here, and this here is your build plate, and of course it dips up and down, okay, and it gets your resin, cures it in here, and it attaches to this, and it goes up and down. Okay, so back to the slicer. What this does, this has approximately 1,000 some odd slices in it, 1,028 or something like that, which means each layer gets printed, okay? So it's called slicing. So this program automatically slices, automatically puts supports in so that things don't droop. Then once I'm done printing over here, I'll take it off the printer, I'll clean it in alcohol, which is in this tub, and I'll put it on here. That swirls it around and everything and cleans all that extra resin off so that I can safely handle it. Then what I do is I let the alcohol dry, wipe it off, and I remove it from the build plate, which I have this real flexible magnetic build plate that goes to my regular build plate, and when you twist it a little bit, everything just pops off. It's really nice. So after that, I'll put it in some hot water here, just as hot as it comes out of the tap, and that will help free up these supports that are on here so that I can break them off easily. And hopefully when I'm finished, I'm using black resin now instead of the skin colored or the white colored resin. I finally got some ordered. So now they'll come out black just like this. And hopefully I can adjust it so those layers aren't as visible. But maybe with being on the reorientation, the slices may not show up as much as they did here. So I am going to go ahead and take my USB, which I took the files off of this computer here, put them on here, and then I will plug it. Yeah, I'm not sure which way this goes in. I never am sure. Okay, I'll plug my USB port right into the Creality Howlet 1 printer. I'll press print, and then what I will look for is the reoriented Hudson. So I'm going to download that from my USB stick to, where'd it go? There it is. I'm going to download that to the printer, okay? It's done, imported successfully, so I can hit OK, then I can go back. Now I can hit the program. I'm going to use the file parameters, okay? And then you see it comes up here with the reorientation. I can't speak. And it shows me that I'm going to have 4 hours and 44 minutes to print 3 of these fireboxes. So let's hit start and let's go. So I'm not sure how to edit and stuff yet on all these films. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang up here. hang up here. I'm going to say goodbye for here. And in about 5 hours, I'm going to come back and show you the printed piece. And then I'll show you what I do after that in order to clean it in the Hallett One cleaner. It's a wash and cure station, actually. When you turn it on, it has 2 modes to it, okay? And you can see that right here. I'll go ahead and turn it on real quick. As it comes up, you have a wash mode there, okay? Or I push the button, I get a cure mode. Then you have 3 speeds. You have quick, normal, and slow, okay? Which you want to go slow or normal when you're curing, because if you don't, it'll just throw the stuff off of the spinning plate that's in there as it goes around with these LED lights on, okay? So just real quick, I'll show you what it looks like when you start it. Okay, well, let's try it again. Okay, so those lights come on, those UV lights, which are LED, and they take this soft, not quite so flexible resin, and it cures it, okay? And you can go any amount of time that you need for this. So when you're done, you take that off of there, your resin is then cured, and it won't break or snap or anything. It comes out really nice. So far, I've printed quite a bit of stuff for a beginner, I guess. I don't know. They call it a benchy. I don't know why they don't call it a little tugboat, but they call it a benchy. That came out real nice. Of course, you've all seen my Eiffel Tower and how it looks, and it looks like I broke something off, maybe. I don't know. I thought maybe I broke something off the tower. Doesn't look like it. But then I've got, all these that these came out okay, but like I said, on the bottom, I've got to sand all that off. See where that's round? That should actually be square. Let's see. I have sanded 2 of these. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, this is on the bottom. Okay. And that's more of what it should look like. So once we get this out after printing, we'll check it, see how it turns out. And once I get these done, I get them approved from Dennis, I'll see where we go from there. He's supposed to be sending me a firebox for an American Flyer Atlantic here pretty soon. So we'll see how everything goes. And hopefully we're going to be in business here. And all I got to do is learn how to print people, and then go to a free CAD and learn how to do CAD design so that I can also make up train cars and stuff, which should be a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm learning, and I'll try to take you on this journey with me a little bit. I know there's a ton of videos on YouTube already with doing this, so I'm not going to teach you how to do this. I'll let the experts do that. But I will show you my process here, and hopefully if you enjoy it, you like it, maybe it'll pique your interest, and you'll want to get into 3D printing also. I mean, so far it could be frustrating, but man, it could be rewarding too, and I'm really enjoying it. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you liked the video. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel if you see this. Won't be long. I'll be doing train videos again, and we'll go from there. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification button, I'll get in trouble for that one. And thanks again for watching, and we'll see you real soon later tonight with an update on how the prints came out. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.